So here we are back again at the camper rebuild. I've kind of pulled some more stuff down a little bit with my trusty screwdriver. This bench came apart actually really easy. The screens and frames came off those windows fairly easy. I still got to take this one off. But this one comes off as easy as the other ones did, guys. We are in business. So, these little arms right here open and close my windows if they're actually on track like they are. So yeah, you just pull those out. Sorry. Kind of holding you and doing this at the same time. And then, like I said, most of this is pretty warped and just kind of weathered. It was up under a tree though, the guy said, so I guess that was a good thing. And see, I've been trying to be real easy with these because, believe it or not, they are not in real bad shape for the most part. Maybe a good sand and some and the screen in it is really good actually. Some of these screens have a few puncture holes in them, but some of them are actually in really good shape. So we will be keeping these. So that's just the start back here. I'm almost scared to touch that just yet because I don't know how they have that wired in. And I mean, I'm not hooked up to any power or anything, so it wouldn't matter. But I don't know if I'm ready to dig that hole just yet. So for now, I'm going to work on taking this board out, which surprisingly isn't in very bad shape at all. There's a little water damage back here in this corner over here, as you can see. But it's, you know, it needs to be washed and obviously washed. Look at that. Ugh. And then maybe reassess that to see how bad that really is. This frame, surprisingly, I mean, other than, you know, where some of it's been chewed on by critters and whatnot, once again, back over here in this corner where that plywood has a little water damage on it, it looks like. It's a little dark back there, so I don't know if this is maybe something that didn't get too bad. We can just sand sand it really good, a couple top layers off, and then maybe see where it sits like that. But we'll just have to keep working on this. So I'm gonna keep working. And see, I took the top screw out there, and also here by the window. This back screen's got some holes in it, and it wasn't stapled at the top anymore because of where the two pieces met. So this screen we're just gonna probably end up ripping off and just adding to the trash pile, guys. Really. I would like to get a little nook window or something like that to put back here, which I've already said in a previous video. So, you know, if that is possible, you know, that would be nice. Because it would add just a little tiny bit of extra, like, you know, like little, cause, I mean, this has a nice little lip on it. You could set some little, like, plants or pots, salt and pepper shaker, stuff like that. This window too, but I'm probably going to leave it screened. But, you know, I'm wanting one of the nicer windows that's got the 8-inch seal in the bottom, or a 6-inch, you know. Some of them you can get a little bigger, but I don't want to get, you know, too crazy with it, because I do still want to be able to drive this down the road. But I saw a nice one that the top opened up on, had a little tray in the bottom. It was really, really cute. That was bigger than this hole, but I imagine that I might be able to find one that's about this size. Maybe used to be over a kitchen window or something, to put back here. You know, sit some plants on, some herbs, or knick-knack, something of that nature. But yeah, so I'm going to continue working on this. But I am keeping all of my screws. If you can see them kind of down in there. That way, some of those I might be able to reuse. Some of them might be trashed. But we're going to see what we can do with that. I haven't ran into a whole lot of unexpected issues so far, other than, you know, what I already expected to begin with the project. I am kind of finding odds and ends. Most of my screws in here so far have been Phillips head. However, I do have, like, right here, out of nowhere, like, see here, we got a flat right here, but, well, I just took that one off, which you saw was the Phillips. And then these two here, I don't know if you can see them, get in there real good for you, are Phillips. So I'm almost curious, because there are so many windows, and I mean, guys, there are lots and lots of windows in this little thing. No, this one's a flat, see? See if I can get a better, there we go. So, oh man, guys, this is going to be one of those projects where, oh, keep the toolbox handy. Keep the toolbox handy. My uncle borrowed it, and obviously you can see there's some pieces missing. Gotta love that. My hammer just didn't stand up to the job either, which of course I don't even think, oh well, no, I think I used it once before my uncle got a hold of it. Gotta love that. And this worries me. I don't know what to do or to think about this part, because it's not, you know, moving, but there is tension in the thing, so I don't know if it's like stuck. Oh no, oh, we have liftage. So apparently, guys, we just need to get up there and kind of maybe spray that down with some like a door hinge greaser or something, and maybe give it a little lift while somebody's in here turning to get it started, to get that bad dog open, because it has a nice lip that goes all the way around it. So I imagine that as long as you're not, you know, in a hurricane, or, you know, watching Twister, you should be alright. There's another light fixture, and unfortunately both of these glasses on these fixtures were broke, and it really kind of bummed me out, because I mean, they're not bad fixtures, they're not real great fixtures either, to be honest with you. But both of the glasses are broke on those. Now, I was hoping maybe if I took those apart. Now, I bought these to see if maybe these would work, but to be honest with you, I don't think either one of these are going to work. However, this one here, which I thought was really pretty, I think I paid, yeah, right here, 75 cents. Here's that one of the tags from that Habitat Restore place I was talking about, if I can get it to zoom in. There we go, sorry. But yeah, this was a 75-cent piece. And obviously it's like a lamp cover, or you could probably get away with using it as a candle dish. I've got loads of broken glass and screws and stuff in here. And then this, which this is like a frosted lamp cover, and some of the frosting is scraped off of this, but that could always be redone. And I don't know if this one's gonna work either. It looks big enough, but I don't know. If not, it can always be used, you know. Go buy some of those scented tea light candles, and I can always just plop it on the stove over here and sit it in the corner with the tea light underneath of it. You know, give it some romantic glow. Yeah, right, guys. Yeah, right. But so far, that's all that's really been going on. And I haven't really gotten far, as you can tell. I got this entire strip down. There was a strip here, too, that I got down. Excuse me. I've gotten the, like I said, the frames and the screens down, the screen off this back wall. I'm gonna get this back wall off, and, oh, guys, I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too bad, because if you look, like, this board, it's a little wet on the ends, but it's not, like, totally destroyed, you know, and I'm hoping, you know, it's a little, like, right, same thing here, a little wet around the windowsill where it needs to be resealed, but it's not, you know, this might have to be replaced, this board here, because it's pretty just falling in. Look, I didn't even show you guys as I'm pushing it in, it's falling apart. Oh, excuse me. So, that board's probably going to have to be replaced, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I know this one right here that's kind of hanging, this one's going to have to be redone as well, maybe the board next to it as well, but I'm hoping maybe when I get this wall pulled off back here, that maybe we just have a little wet around the edges like here, and the rest is mainly sound, hopefully. If there is water damage under the window, like it is up here, maybe it'll be just the top board and not any of them under it. So, let's keep our fingers crossed. But, unfortunately, guys, I do not have a tripod. So, it's kind of hard for me to work and show you guys this stuff. And I was just looking at this. Look, unfortunately, somebody has put a too hot light bulb in this, and they burnt, there it goes, the little, like, paper, fiberglass, whatever, covering on this. And it is a shame, because it was a cute little light fixture. So maybe I can pull that off and get a colored piece of paper that's, or a sheet of plastic or something that's roughly the color of my awning here and the rest of my stove. That way it kind of stove and sink and whatnot. The rest of my kitchen, I should say. That way it kind of puts off that same glow to the light. To be honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these lights. Because I have five light bulbs. Because there's one, two's in the bathroom, there's two in this fixture, and another one here. And it's such a small camper that, to be honest with